Last week started off with Drake midweek, finishing up the 3-game series with them. Got a nice win against them. I'm not sure that we completely earned that win, but it was one of those days where the kids kept fighting and never gave up and put themselves in an opportunity to be in a position to win the game. It was just unfortunate play at the end of the game where we kind of took advantage of a mental mistake by one of the Drake players. So that's why I say I don't know that we totally earned it, but the kids didn't give up. Where, that's one of the things that we've been working on. Going into the weekend against Missouri State, we knew what we were up against. Two of the best pitchers in the league, very similar to Drake. And offensively, we were just hitting on all cylinders right from the beginning. Putting up 15 runs on one of the best pitchers in the league was a great way to start the weekend. In game 2, much of the same. We had a couple of mental mistakes defensively that gave Missouri State an opportunity to put some runs on the board and come back, tie a game up, and we went into extra innings, 11-inning game. We had a lot of opportunities from the 6th through the 11th. Just weren't able to cash in offensively. I think we were just trying to do a little bit too much. We had hit a handful of home runs in the first game and to begin the second game, and I felt like our team was just really trying to do too much and trying to hit that home run where they weren't trying at all in the beginning. We hit 5 or 6, and then they started trying, and we hit about 15 pop-ups. So, and Missouri State did a great job of battling. They're competing for a championship right now, and we're just fighting for a good position as of right now in the tournament. They definitely showed that they wanted it more in game 2. Much of the same in game 3 yesterday. Another battle came down to making plays, and we didn't make plays. They weren't routine, but they were plays that are difference makers in 1- and 2-run games, and we didn't come through with those plays. Offensively, we had another good day. Putting up some runs against really stingy pitching. Just weren't able to make those plays. And, hopefully with this week we get some work in. Not practicing, because I don't think it's practice that we need right now. We need to continue to get in those game situations. Play UNO tomorrow at home. And then head down to Columbia, Missouri, and play the number 8 Missouri Tigers. It'll be a tough test for us. But like I said, I think we just need to keep playing and be in those game situations and make plays that way, because, just going out to the field and taking 100 ground balls isn't what we need. We need that game intensity to get us ready for Indiana State this weekend, which the season has a mess with the Valley standings. We're sitting in 3rd place right now, and there is an outside chance if things go well, we sweep and other people do some work, that we could still win the championship. It's out of our control pretty much, as far as we have to have other people do something for us to get there, but there's an outside shot. There's also an outside shot if we don't do well that we're going to be in 7th or 8th place. That's just the way the Valley always is you can make big moves in the last weekend, and I think this year, more than others, you're going to see some moving around from teams. We're all kind of sitting there in that 3rd through 8th position where you can go a lot of different ways depending on how you do. So I like our chances being at home. We've seen Indiana State once already this year, so we kind of know what to expect. They've been playing some great ball. I like the way we've been playing our last 6 games, so we need to just keep that up and get sharp this week and be ready to go. Any questions?
Ryan, with such an importance on the weekend series with Indiana State, do you like the busy week that you're about to face, or would you rather have some time off?
I think we get enough time off. If we weren't playing games, we'd be practicing, and I think, all of us want to play games rather than practice. So, I think at this point in the year, we're probably going to stay more sharp if we're playing games than if we're just going through the routine of practice. Thank you.